It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Atlanta Falcons. And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
You sleepy? Say fuck no.
What?
Fuck no. Say fuck no.
What?
Say it out loud.
But no.
I'll get in. Let's go. Go give me a chair, Nick. Go get my gaming chair. I'll go get it.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They're led out by one of a few North Dakota State alums at QB in the NFL, a fifth-rounder back in 2019, Easton Stick.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really defenses when he puts.
Go upstairs, okay? Just leave it on Charger. Yeah, just lay down.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Here's J.K. Scott now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. Leading them out, a fan-favorite underdog, undrafted out of Old Dominion in 2015, Taylor Heineke.
Let's face it, you don't see too many Old Dominion alums suiting up under center in the NFL. And in fact, Taylor Heineke, the first ODU quarterback to suit up. Season game, not to mention doing well in the playoffs. This guy's an absolute fighter. Fought for every chance he's had in this league. Attitude, determination, those carry over to his teammates very well.
Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Heineke. 7-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Heineke's going to hold on to it. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They work now on 2nd and 9. Play action now. Here's Heineke. Oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He gets away from one. Still going. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. One of those big blockers in some discomfort. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Heineke now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now a 2nd down throw for Heineke. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown Atlanta. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. Right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Off play action, it's Stick. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. I think a lot of time when we see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback, but here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Credit the sack to the safety, Jesse Bates. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, and he's going to go down again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Taking on the midfield logo. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Robinson with another carry. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Heineke. This to Pitts, and he's got it. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Ready for this next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Up to the 20.
I think they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. They'll throw on second down his stick. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Here's 3rd and 3. Stick back to pass. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded at about the 28. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it will be Falcon football. Bijan Robinson and the Falcons back onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Looking to throw. Heineke. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. That's a strong run. Oh, it still won't go down. Still going. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 45 yards. Take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Falcons grab it, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Feels like an accumulation. All game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second down, Heineke. Throw left side, complete. That's Robinson. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Stick looking to throw. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Now Stick. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Back to Robinson now on first down. Down to about the 37. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've come to halftime. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
Robinson, no gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Heineke to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. Taylor Heineke taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons have taken a 5-touchdown. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another fourth down.
Returnable here from the 38. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. And here now come the Falcons. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On third down, Robinson. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. And they're indeed going. Here's Heineke. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover. Running on first down, Eckler. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. David Onyemata able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
This is taken around the 12. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Bijan Robinson leading the offense out for another drive. He has had a whale of a game. In the third quarter, you're already over 200 yards. I don't know what more he can do at this point.
Not a whole lot, and what he has found is that zone that we always talk about, where every carry feels great. Every carry potentially is a sprint to the end zone. And all he wants to do is ride it as long as this game goes on.
Yeah, now he's just thinking 300 yards maybe. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch back now in Atlanta. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On play action, Heineke. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down. Straight ahead, Patterson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Second and 10. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Falcons add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Stick looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Stick to throw once more. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Out to his... Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And one of the linebackers has got it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Patterson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Patterson. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Cool for the extra point.
On this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Atlanta Falcons. And it comes your way next.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Now, that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Old Dominion, the former Monarch, at quarterback Taylor Heineke.
You want to talk about a driven player, partner. This guy is absolutely that person. He doesn't just have goals in this game. He wants to be remembered among the best to play the position, and he treats every game as an audition for that. It's a lofty goal to set for yourself, but we've seen his drive lead to some impressive games from him. Perhaps another one is in store today.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. There's He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 34 yards there and a first down. Here's Heineke. This is caught. And he's brought down. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line. Second and goal. Patterson. Touchdown, Falcons.